Melissa and Nicole. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about Santa Barbara Catering.
So we have been in business since 1992. We were, the founder of our company is Patricia Cristofolo. She is still the owner. We are, primarily our focus as a company is on really high quality foods, above the bar service, sourcing locally and seasonally, just really kind of exceeding people's expectations at every level. And we also have several restaurants here in the Valley. The company owns the farm at South Mountain, so we have the opportunity to kind of be all over the place all of the time. Yeah.
One of the major things I've noticed personally that what you guys have done in the last, I would say year and a half, 2 years, is your presentation of the food itself has changed dramatically. It's no longer, and I mean, I'm sure you did a lot of it before, but it's been super apparent to me in the last couple of years. The presentation is almost better than the food, which is saying something. The food's phenomenal.
But
it's fun, and it's different, and it's unique, and it takes away from the stations concept, and it's interactive. I guess is the best way to say it. So you guys have really blown my mind on that on every event we've done where people have gotten those
different structures.
Yeah. Like it's visually appealing.
Right. We really try to, we're not the caterer to hire if you're just looking for a meal, if you just need to feed people. We really take so much pride in our product, on the culinary side, on the execution side, visually. We work really year-round to come up with new ideas and new ways of doing things, and fun presentations, and they're always building something or taking something that was something else and finding a way to hang food from it, cut food from it, things like that. So, we want our events to feel like an experience in every sense of the word. So,
and also within the company, I mean, both of you guys have been there for quite some time. There's not high turnover. You get to kind of be with the person you started at the beginning of the event, which is really, really good. With that being said, what led you guys to Santa Barbara Catering and to do what you guys do?
I came to Santa Barbara Catering 11 years ago, and my experience in the industry began as an intern at the Desert Botanical Garden when I was in college, and I knew I really liked events, and sort of moved onto the culinary side from there. What's great about catering and what's great about Santa Barbara Catering is that, every day is different. Every day you're in a new place, you're doing a different thing, you're working with different people, you're, able to challenge yourself in terms of coming up with, the logistics of how to make things work. We once had a city bus lane shut down to build a kitchen in the middle of. So there's always something, there's not that monotony. And then I think we both really have a passion for food and design and, working with people, and this job just kind of captures all of that.
All of those things. So I started with Santa Barbara 8 years ago, actually, as a server, and I worked on our serving team and banquet captaining for several years, and then slowly moved into the office. Was on the sales team for about 2.5 years, and then I spread my wings a little bit and ventured out to other companies, but ended back up at Santa Barbara 3.5 years ago. And this is one of the best companies internally with structure. The way the family is, we are one big family. We all work together, we're here for each other. That camaraderie of the team is really what makes me love what I do and my passion for the job.
And that's one of the things we personally look for, because you can't have an actual job description in what we do, really.
No.
You can't come on site and tell me, we can't do that. It's not on our list. You guys have a team mentality when you're on site, when you work with our clients. So it always, always, always goes very smoothly when you guys are on site, which is a huge deal to us. Because it's all about that one day. Right? It's months of work for the final presentation of how everything comes together. So tell me one funny, weird, memorable, strange story of something that's happened in your 18 years combined doing this.
More than that, I think. I did an event once. This always stands out to me as my most memorable event for all of the weirdest reasons. It was a birthday party over, it didn't fall directly on Halloween, but it was in that time of year. And they did everything with that theme in mind. So all of my staff, they brought in a professional makeup artist to paint everybody's faces. Everyone was in costume. They had a set designer come from LA to build a haunted house before you could enter the party, and it was really scary. They had actors hiding all over the property that would jump out and scare you, which was really fun when you were like trying to run food. We had like the cutout of a human body, and all of the body was edible, but it looked like organs and kidneys and intestines.
Gross, but awesome.
Yeah.
Gross and awesome. We had a bartender who we had to rotate out throughout the night because it was a lot, but in a swamp man costume, and then within a wetsuit in the hot tub, coming out scaring people and then serving drinks. They had live scorpions and mice and other things on the buffet, like in glass.
I was gonna say, like, how?
Yeah.
Were they on the buffet? I don't think that's
And pretty much everything we served looked like a body part, fingers, toes, things like that. We had like a blood red chocolate fountain. So I would say the Swamp Man bartender is probably my most memorable event memory, and they probably will never forgive me for that. So,
And I think the funny thing about that is, generally, like, your food is beautiful.
yeah.
So that had
Oh,
to be, like,
it
a rough
was.
night for the whole team. Like, oh.
It was, but it was fun. Like we bought chemistry beakers, like real chemistry beakers, and all of the drinks were bubbling in those. And we got real test tubes and did like tomato soup with little grilled. It was fun. I mean, it was really like, it's so much fun to just have the opportunity to
Play with your food.
Completely customized.
think outside the box and like, how are we going to do this? And it's got to be great. And it was really cool. Yeah.
Made body parts delicious.
Delicious.
That's an awkward one. I like it. So I was going to ask what drives your passion for the industry, but I think you guys have already kind of touched on it. Is your love of food, like your family that you guys have there. So that brings me to the shameless plug. Why would you guys recommend Warehouse 215 to your clients?
I think, this venue is great for a lot of reasons. The first one being that you are primarily a venue. So you don't have that struggle of being, a museum first and a venue second or whatever it is. So your availability, your flexibility is, much more than some other venues have the opportunity to be. You are a blank canvas in the sense that there's not that kind of built-in decor that you would get with, say, like a hotel ballroom. However, what is here is beautiful and it has a great look. I've seen rustic here, I've seen modern here, I've seen bright colors, I've seen all white. There's so much space that you can host large events. There's ways to, bring it in so that you can host smaller events. We've done so many, kind of progressive events here. So I think that this space really, there's very few spaces that you can say will work for pretty much anything. And that is true of this venue. So that would be that's why I love it here.
That is our focus, though. We want to be able to do anything. Be the modern, be the rustic, be the sleek. But because you've got so much open space.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So tell folks how they can reach you guys.
Perfect. Go ahead. Sorry.
So Nicole's dealing with a bit of a cough.
Sorry.
That's why I'm being so chatty. We have our website is santabarbara.catering.com. Our phone number is 480-921-3150. We're on Instagram at Santa Barbara Catering. We're on Facebook at Santa Barbara Catering.
That's the stuff we need.
Cool.
Anyway, so we honestly truly love these ladies. They do amazing work, and we are always truly excited to see what they're going to bring to the stage, from, I guess, pun intended. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.